Headlines. This is a segment that I am absolutely excited about, and it's because we're talking health and wellness and how food plays such a vital role in achieving both. Welcome to this segment, Dr. Jamal Moncur. He is the CEO of New Life. You all are so familiar with it, many of you are, where it has a number of healing tonics and everything basically vegan from the earth that they prepare in such unique and tasty ways, but all doing one wonderful thing, and that is helping the body achieve the best state of being alkaline, of being at a balanced state, and of course, it's most healthy. What I like about Dr. Moncur is that he runs a very tight ship. They're all well trained. I think you make most of everything that's in the store, right? He's also trained by, get this you all, remember Dr. Sebi? He is still on YouTube, like a number of things. So this gentleman comes layered. He has a reputation around the country for causing a number of people to regain their health. And so I'm really excited to talk to you about it. I was kind of munching on this during the break. And this is a chickpea patty. You all see it? You see the patty that's yellow on the outside, but it's filled with nothing animal protein is in here. This is chickpeas and vegetables and the rest of it. Welcome to Beyond the Headlines. It's good to have you
Thanks
here.
for having me.
Yeah,
Yes.
my pleasure.
Yes.
I'm excited to talk about this.
Yes.
I don't even know where to start because New Life has really, it is so enhanced over the last few years. I mean, I've eaten there several times. You have a wonderful pasta offerings, which is about several pasta dishes. There's rice, there's this like the
Mushroom
hot
burger.
patties and the mushroom burgers, which
Yes.
believe me, people talk about around town.
Oh, wow.
People talk about it and they said, you want the best mushroom or vegan burger?
Yes.
New Life.
Wow.
Are you happy about the reputation you've built?
I'm humble. I'm flattered. You know, when I went to Dr. Sebi, I brought Dr. Sebi to the Bahamas four times.
Mm.
And when we first got into it, you know, I had a father that died from cancer. Uncle, aunt was a nurse in Florida. She died from cancer. And seeing all these people die, I brought Dr. Sebi to the Bahamas to bring hope. I didn't know it was going to
Turn into this movement.
Yeah, this big movement. And so when I went to Honduras, he invited me over there at the Osha Research Institute. And I would see people come and they would eat at this restaurant and they would enjoy the food. And when I ate the food, it was so tasty and it was bursting with all these flavors. And I said to myself,
And nothing, no kind of animal protein. Just amazing, yeah.
no. And I said, if I could bring this to the Bahamas, where the food is tasty, the side effect would be health. The food is the medicine.
I love that.
And the medicine is the food. And so we said, you know, we need to make the food tasty where you could crave our food. We want you to crave our food. And the way to do that is to capture the flavor. So I challenged my wife, and she's an amazing chef, as you know.
And she's a chef as well.
Yeah, so she developed all those wonderful dishes that you see. And
Everything on the menu, she developed.
Yeah, she have a cookbook on Amazon.
Some dishes have a nice kick to it.
Yes,
You
yeah.
would not know
Yes,
that
like
it doesn't have meat.
Oh man, like she'll make ground beef from walnuts. She'll grind it up and season it up, and you'll think you're eating ground beef. It's amazing. So when I came back from Honduras, we created all these wonderful dishes because we realized food is a drug. People are addicted to food. And so if we are to capture people, we need to get them off that food that they crave.
Yeah.
You know, it's like somebody.
Talk about just for a minute.
Yeah.
What did Dr. Sebi teach you, and what you over the years, because you have really grown into this space as well, and become qualified, obviously skilled, and credited as well through degrees. Talk about what eating the standard diet does and is doing to Bahamians.
Yeah. Well, you know, Dr. Sebi took me in the mountains, and he introduced me to powerful herbs like the kalawala, the draco, and we created these wonderful tonics. But the most important one is the sea moss, because as you would see, a lot of persons now are trying to imitate what we are doing worldwide.
Sea moss is like trending.
It's trending.
Speaking of trending, sea moss is doing that globally.
Somebody called me from New Orleans and it was like, man, how do you feel to know that you were the pioneer in this thing? And no one is giving you the credit for creating this sea moss and the gel, because even Dr. Sebi is on tape saying the first time he had it in this form was through me. So
he's a supporter of sea moss.
Oh yeah.
But you went and you took it to a whole different level by creating these sea moss gels. And I saw what you do too. You have, I guess, the super green sea moss, the goji berry sea moss, like a whole number, a line.
Well, the most important is the ginger lime and the soursop, which is seasonal. I'm a big proponent of seasonal dishes because nature dictates what you never see export only stamp on the bush when you go foraging.
No, you don't. No.
Right? So nature says, okay, it's mango season, so you should have some mango sea moss. It's soursop season, so the staple would be the ginger lime because it's standard, and a lot of persons are squeamish, and they gag, and so we want something to work that is already prepared. You can take it and eat it, and it'll hold you.
And there are health benefits even in that.
Oh man, ginger's good for digestion, circulation. It's really good. But then the soursop is anti-cancerous, anti-tumorous. Is an antioxidant. It's very, very good for circulation, for the blood. So we know that soursop is a super fruit, right? So we use that, and then we use the sea moss as something to maintain and to renovate the body, right? And then we use the chelation, which we call liquid plumber. It drains you out and it takes the nuts and the bolts out.
Oh, let me tell you, I have a friend, and she swears by this. In fact, I think every week or every other week she is at New Life to ensure that she has her, not the chelation and the other tonics, but also her sea moss.
Well, the biggest accomplishment for me would be not just being around Dr. Sebi, but we have celebrities now